So, I'm trying to emphasize, we're trying to emphasize with the players, and they've responded, fairly well, that the number one focus, this week needs to be on this game. We need to take care of business in this game. I got out the 2016 game, which was the last time we played these guys, and the score was like 3-0 or something halfway through the second quarter, and we were behind. So, and just about all the players out there playing were, really good players, most of whom played in the NFL. So having your mind right, having the right focus on what you want to accomplish and what you want to do, having the right passion for how bad you want to do it, and having the mental toughness to, handle tough and difficult situations, handling hard, I think is really, really important. We need to focus on what we need to do to take care of business in this game. And, the players have been pretty good about that so far.
Start here with Nick.
Yeah, how have Deontay and Jalen and Jalen Key, I should say, Jermaine progressed in terms of their health this week?
Jermaine Burton is fine. He's practiced. Jalen and Devontae are both, moving around, running, rehabbing, getting close to being ready to practice and play. But I'd say it's still pretty questionable as to whether they can make it for the game. If they can't practice tomorrow, then most of the time we don't, if guys can't practice on Thursday, we don't think they're healthy enough to play in the game, but we'll see what comes of that tomorrow.
Charlie.
Yeah, hey, Coach. With a guy like Roydale Williams, just what has he meant to the program as an in-state guy, overcoming injury and sticking around for his senior year?
Well, Roydale's a great team guy. I mean, he's a really good special teams player, great character. I think he loves Alabama. He loves his teammates. He's a really good teammate. Been very productive every opportunity that he's gotten, whether it's to play running back or do something on special teams, be a kickoff returner. He's always the first one to step up. He's always got a smile on his face, and I think he's a great example for guys that sort of persevere in their career and overcome obstacles and become very successful because of that, because I think that's probably one of the ingredients you need to have to be successful.
Matt?
Chattanooga has a couple wide receivers putting up pretty good numbers this season. What do they do that's kind of a threat in the passing game?
Well, first of all, the quarterback's a really good player. I think the guy was at UCLA for 4 years or something like that. And so he's a, major college passer. He's very smart, makes good decisions. All these guys, good skill set. I'd say they're, on the level of SEC receivers. They throw a lot of RPOs and a lot of advantage throws. So these guys get a lot of touches in games depending on how you're playing on defense. So it's a talented group, and they have one of the best offenses, in their league, their division, whatever you want to call it, in the country.
Cody, any follow-ups after that? Did I miss anybody? Okay,
Malachi is a guy that came on, played immediately as a freshman, got hurt, kind of took a back seat, and then it seemed like he's really emerged again this season. Just what have you maybe seen, just his overall progression throughout his career?
Yeah, Malachi's always been a guy that we have a lot of confidence in. We always had a lot of trust that he's a smart player, played multiple positions. Every time that he's had to play, he's played extremely well. And, last year he played mostly in dime, when we played dime. This year he's playing all the time, safety and star. But, I've never, ever considered Malachi in his entire career since he's been here as a freshman as not being a starter. And a very good one that we could trust and rely on to go out and do a really good job for us, and he's never disappointed us.
all right, Coach, that's all we got.
All right, thank you all.